What's up? What's happening? It's the one and only Jeff Axel, dropping people elbow on the hating assholes. Feeling good, feeling great. Hoop panel back. Had to take a week off because of some off-camera activities, but feeling good. How's everybody else doing, man?
Doing good.
Shit, got album back with us. It's been a minute since he been on, so
Yeah,
definitely
my fault. I'm back. My fault.
Nah, you good, man. Life happens, man. Got it easy with me today. Feeling good. But we just gonna go straight to the Eastern Conference. Last time we was on here, we discussed Western Conference 1 through 10. This time, we're probably not going to talk about 7 through 10 like that in the East, to be honest with you. But we're going to focus on 1 through 6 for sure. And just to start off, man, Cavs, they about to be 57-10, playing excellent basketball, about to win 17 straight games. Donovan Mitchell playing at a high level. Mobley's being a two-way player, looking way better on offense. Jared Allen averaging a double-double. Darius Garland playing pretty well. Got a good bench with DeAndre Hunter and Ty Jerome.
They cheating, yo. Nah, they cheating. Nah. Good bench. Nah, they're cheating. Well, I mean, it's y'all fault, Jeff. No. Start this shit out right. It's y'all fault. It's the Celtics' fault for why they made this team the way they made it because of y'all niggas. Y'all started putting together fucking super teams. So they was like, you know what, bro? We need how many people to play actual basketball? Bet. We about to do the same thing. And now they really smack y'all in the mouth when they play up.
They're not going to smack us in the mouth, first of all. We had a 20-point lead in every game we played them niggas.
Cavs in 5.
Shit. You out your fucking mind.
Time out. You had a 20-point lead and lost, buddy?
Yeah, the only games they beat us was when we were missing 2 starters. It's cool.
Bro.
Only 2 games they beat us.
But he said they missed 2 starters, but then just said they had a 20-point lead on them. Which one is it, buddy?
What I'm saying is,
a 20-point lead on them. I don't care.
The two losses that we took to them, which were by single digits, by the way, we didn't have 2 stars. The first game, we didn't have Derek White with the ball head and Jaylen Brown. The second game we played, and we didn't have Porzingis and Drew Holiday. So in the second game, we blew the lead. Porzingis, hold on. I'm going to explain to you why we blew the lead. For one, we got a little 2-3 happy. And secondly, Porzingis usually guards Evan Mobley pretty well. Evan Mobley only averages 9 points against Porzingis. He was going crazy on us, and they was able to come back. And Garland was getting off. Garland doesn't do shit against Drew Holiday. When Drew Holiday plays, that man shoots under 40% from the field. So we need to be fully healthy to beat them. That's the reason why we lost them. Really.
20, Jeff. You can't take away the fact that y'all were up by 20 and lost. Jason Tatum said
because
it's
Mobley, Donovan Mitchell was a Celtics killer. So he went off, and then Mobley started going off. And then Garland started going off too. When Porzingis and Drew Holiday is there, they're not getting off. Straight up.
But they were up. It's
gonna be a long series, but like this whole smack us in the mouth 5 game shit, fuck no. They have nobody to guard Jason. Jason Tatum averages 34 points a game against them niggas. Jaylen Brown averages 29 points a game against them. Like, no, man.
Quick question: Did they have DeAndre Hunter before in those games?
DeAndre Hunter's not a stopper, bro. He's not gonna stop Tatum or Brown.
No, I'm saying
he played the last game that we played against him when Tatum had 46. Yeah, he was there.
Okay. So they got better. They got better. Cavs got better.
They did, but like Hunter's not going to be the deal breaker in this series, bro.
He's going to be an X factor. He's the best bench player.
Yeah, he's an X factor, but he's not going to stop Tatum and Brown.
That doesn't matter, bro.
We played DeAndre Hunter in the playoffs before when he was on the Hawks. Tatum's going he's not slowing Tatum down, bro. Sorry.
We're not saying that he's going. No, I'm just saying he's the X factor for coming out the bench because he's going to score. He's the best scorer on the bench out of both teams, right?
Yeah, I'll give him that.
So if you can contain one of the 2 superstars on your team, and then you got somebody that nobody can guard on the other side, so y'all think y'all not gonna win?
I think we can beat them.
It's not gonna be a harder.
I think we can beat them in 6 games, to be honest with you. Like, I understand what they're doing. Like, I'm not knocking what they're doing. I didn't want to go here, but Darius is talking about they're gonna beat us in 5. I was trying to give these motherfuckers credit. They're a really good team this year. But like, I'm not about to say we're gonna lose to them. They don't match up well with us at all. Just to be honest with you. But they're a really good team. Really, really good. I'm not taking nothing away from them. Like, Coach Atkinson's doing a great job. They got good balance. They move the ball really well. They defended a high level. So I want to give Cleveland credit. But Darius only took me to the dark side. They're a really good team, though. They're a championship contender. I'll give them that.
championship favorite. Talking about contender, they're the favorite.
They're a contender. It's 3 teams I think could win it this year. They potentially
Thunder,
could.
Celtics,
OKC and us.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks
Thunder,
got a
Celtics, Cavs.
chance. I think the Knicks got a shot.
No. We won't get to them in a little bit. Absolutely the fuck
All
not.
right. All right. You know what? Go ahead. Do your thing, man. That was kind of crazy.
I don't even know if they ahead of Golden State right now. To be honest with you, and I hate Golden State.
And then Golden State, I mean, they're hooping. They're doing numbers. They're putting up. But you know who the second seed is in the West?
Man, I don't know. Y'all took a nasty fucking loss yesterday. We're going to talk about that with the MVP talk.
Would you want to play the Timberwolves?
The Rockets are the second team in the West. Second seed in the West.
Would you want the Timberwolves? I got the Timberwolves in that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Ain't gonna get the Rockets 72 per game.
No, he's gonna get the L.
No, he's not.
You ain't see the last time they played?
No. Until I see someone in the playoffs stop Anthony Edwards, I don't care. No, I don't care. Whoever you about to say, they can double him. Ant's gonna get average 35 a game against the Rockets. No question about it. I haven't seen it. Nobody has been able to stop Anthony Edwards yet.
My ideal matchup though, like that, I want to watch that. Like one that I would want to watch. I want to watch the Timberwolves and the Rockets. That'd be a good ass series. Like I feel like that'd be a great, entertaining ass series to watch.
To watch. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's if I had I want that. Like that's why
somebody got to stop Anthony Edwards.
I'm a fan. I want to see that. I'm a fan of the Rockets already exceeded expectations. It doesn't matter.
If they lose, no one cares. It's a good season.
So I want to see that. Yeah. So I want to see that for sure. You went from out of the playoffs, the 11th seed to the 2nd seed. Like
there's still like a lot of fluctuating pieces. So I don't know if they're going to stay
the West is definitely really close. They could be fucking 2 or they could be 5. I guess we'll see.
But any other final thoughts on the Cavs? Last I wanted to get him credit. Darius made me almost slander them, but I want to get him credit.
From DeAndre Hunter, that's a game changer. That's a needle mover. Yeah,
Atlanta's stupid for that trade. Absolutely. We called it at the deadline. We like
Share to play more. They wanted resize Share to play more. Got off his contract and resize shares.
No, that's not a bad contract.
It's just no point in having DeAndre Hunter. Like, what's the point? He's not a star. He's not a bum. Like, it's no point.
Yeah,
that's for someone else who could be a star. Right?
The number 1 pick has been hooping. He's averaging like 20 and something right now. Like he's
been playing better. I'm not knocking him. I just don't like.
You're underestimating the way he's been playing. Like he's actually hooping. Like he's been
they shouldn't have traded Hunter, man.
I don't know.
I didn't like the move, and then you get like George Niang and Levert. No, I didn't like the move. Like, don't give him to the number 1 team in your conference. That's the dumb part to me. Like, you could trade him out west.
Who they traded him to? Yeah, but trading him, I don't think it's that bad of a move.
They shouldn't have traded him to the number 1 team in the conference. That's how I feel.
The Cavs got too that helped the Cavs too much. Yeah, that I understand. But
that's my issue. It's not like he was untouchable.
You think the Hawks are making a playoff run now?
Nah. Well, I'll say this because I follow some Hawks fans. They weren't too thrilled with the move because they feel like Trae Young's going to want to ask out soon.
Yeah,
type situation. And I wouldn't blame Trae Young at this point.
Trae Young getting traded next season, no doubt about it. He's gone.
Yeah, like what's the direction of this team, bro? Like y'all haven't given me another superstar to play with. Every time somebody's playing all-star caliber ball, you move them. Like, what are we doing here?
Nah, Trae Young, it's his fault. You got to play a certain way to play around Trae Young. So, you already know.
Like I say, give him a chance with another star player before
really
look at all his peers, yo. Look who Luka's been able to play with compared to him, yo.
No, but think about it. He was averaging 20 and 12 assists and almost wasn't an all-star. Like, people see it.
I just want to see him with other star players before I make the determination.
He was the first player ever to average 20 and 10 and not make the All-Star game. He averaged 20 and 12 and almost didn't make it. If niggas didn't get hurt, he wouldn't have been an All-Star. Like he was one of those. He's a reserve. Like he was a reserve. That's not okay. Like
this ain't Oh, go ahead, Terrence.
No, go ahead.
No, I was about to say this is in the first time that like Trae Young was almost snubbed at the All Star for averaging 20 and 10 plus assists. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like the
He's a
second or third
25
time.
and 10 dude with
Yeah.
no other All NBA players in his
No,
6-year
we
career.
get that, but it's
I
like
just
you
feel
gotta look at
like
the situation and how they play. When you watch the Hawks play, you don't be like, damn, Trae Young don't got no help. You be like, damn, Trae Young really dominates the ball. Like if you can't shoot, you can't be on the court unless you're setting screens and being a lob threat.
I
Like
just want to see him
dude
with another all-star, borderline all-NBA caliber player if I determine that he's a losing player. That's just my opinion.
At the beginning of the
Is
year.
that fair?
Jalen Johnson was hooping. And, nigga, and
He was, but like
It's fair. You can just see it. You can just tell. I don't even think you need to see that
yeah,
far.
that's what I'm saying.
You can
see
tell.
it. He's not a number one option. We all know that. Like
You can just tell.
He looks like a number one option to you, Jeff.
That's like
No.
waiting on Ben Simmons to be an all-star again. Like you see what Trae Young is. Like, come on, man. What's the
like
point?
I just feel like he needs another all NBA caliber player so I can see what the
Yo,
ceiling
he
is.
had DeJounte Murray with him. They traded for
All
DeJounte.
NBA?
He was.
He was.
And he got to that team. He wasn't as
And
good.
then he got to that team, and
That's
then
how it goes. That's the story of Trae
He
Young.
said they wouldn't let me play my position. They wouldn't let me play how I wanted. They wouldn't let me do certain stuff. That's exactly what he said. That's why he liked being on the Pelicans. Like,
I want to see him with a front court all NBA caliber player if I determine what his ceiling
Man, I
is.
gotta be
That's
specific.
just my opinion.
DeJounte Murray was all NBA.
Luka can play with Kyrie. He can play with Porzingis. He can play with Jalen Brunson. Like, why can't Trae Young play with those caliber players?
But Luka's a different. Luka's better than Trae Young.
Not the Kyrie caliber.
No,
not now, not anymore, not anymore. But when he was playing,
he was he was
a few years ago. They was in the same caliber. Kyrie
when he was in San Antonio
Kyrie,
carrying them.
Kyrie
He was
cool, but now he's back to that all-star level. Didn't Kyrie miss the all-star game? Like, you know what I mean? Like Kyrie was cool, but he jumped back up. Like, you know what I mean? Just like Harden. Harden was cool, but he jumped back up to getting all-stars and shit. Like
Trae has his flaws with turnovers and inefficiency at times. In defense at times, but I feel
at
like
times
that's
why. That's the reason. At times is not no. That's the reason why no one wants to play with him. That's the reason. No one. They've never had a big free agent signing, and they're in Atlanta. Just add it together. Think about it. Don't nobody want to play with
never
him.
been a free agent destiny though.
I'm just saying. No, whoa. I mean, they've built some great teams over the years. Like if you go back,
free agency.
I mean, just what about the Hawks? How many players? How many players did they draft? Huh?
I'm talking about with Joe Johnson. That was their only free agent they've ever had. Everybody else is drafted.
There you go. And that's the needle mover right there. There you go. No, never get a Joe Johnson caliber player to sign. Not when Trae Young on the team. What's the point? Whatever you do is going to be diminished even worse because you just got to sit there and wait. What's the point?
You got to sit there and wait. He's a liability on defense. He's fucking ass on offense. Like offensively, yeah, he gets assists, but I mean, you're holding the ball the whole game. You got to do something with it.
Man,
like,
free Trae Young. Y'all want to see him get more respect.
Yeah, I guess.
Like think about what other good guard has come out of Atlanta while Trae Young's been there. Every guard they get sucks because they're playing with Trae Young. Like
I
really
can't go for that, man.
They can't even have a backup point guard.
Yeah, they can't have a backup point guard. Who's it going to be? Like, you know what I mean? You have to play a certain way to play with Trae Young. Like, no, they can't. Their backup point guard has to be a defender or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's what it got to be. You got to have somebody to come in and play defense.
So because
you're gonna have to find a way to hide Trae Young in the corner and make sure you got people that can rotate and help over. He can't guard nobody one-on-one. You can put him on the corner, nigga. They might just run through him. Like, you know, it's so much bad that comes with having Trae Young. That's why niggas didn't trade for him. And that's exactly why the Spurs didn't trade for him. They settled for fucking Chris Paul. Like you know.
I don't know. I feel like he needed more respect when he's saying we're gonna go back to these actual playoff teams. Since we discussed the Hawks, we ain't gotta discuss them niggas later. They the 7th seed, and yeah, I don't see too much happening with them. Celtics, real briefly, and I'll probably go ISO on this, but Tatum having a great year, leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and 3-pointers made. Jaylen Brown been a little bit. He's been playing well for the most part. He had a bad game against the Thunder, but for most of the season, he's been playing well. I like him posting up, driving to the basket. He gives us a whole different dimension. Derek White's been playing well. Derek White in the fourth quarter is really, really good this year. Like, he's shooting above 60% from the field, hits clutch 3-pointers. Like, he's been really good as far as that. Drew Holiday, he's getting back in the rhythm. He was looking a little bit washed at one point this year, but he's been defending well. He had a 25-point game, then a 12-assist game in back-to-back games, so he's getting it together. Porzingis finally came back from like a virus. They kept him out for 8 games. Hopefully he can stay healthy and play. We definitely need him during the championship run. If he ain't healthy this year, we ain't winning. Horford's still playing well, but we need all hands on deck because Cleveland's dangerous. Any other thoughts on Celtics before we move on to the Knicks?
Nah, they ass.
Yeah, all right. Fuck the season swept. What was you talking about? Peyton Pritchard might win 6 man a year. He got to play better against contender teams.
Garbage. We don't care about
him. He be disappearing against the contenders. I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
that's my only issue.
He's garbage. We know. He's all right. He's half decent.
Man, him and Derek White with the ball here had the 40-40 piece against the Blazers, man. So we ain't gonna say he's garbage.
The Blazers, man. What happened against the Cavs? Stop.
He didn't play well against Cavs. That's my only issue. Like I said, he got to play better against contenders.
About that. You just told us about the Blazers. You just told us about what he did against the Blazers. I respect.
I'm just saying he had a good game. He had 43 points,
Celtics
man.
Ever to score 40 and 40. You know that?
Yeah, I noticed it.
That's embarrassing.
How's it embarrassing? Niggas was on the hit.
You have the 2 highest paid players in the NBA on your team. That's why it's embarrassing. And then 2 bench players did it.
So it's a not because they haven't done it before. Like the teams been around for damn near 80 years.
On that team, you'd be like, yo, 2 Celtics players just got 40. Oh, Tatum and Brown. No, Peyton Pritchard and Derek White. Come on.
It could have been Tatum and Brown against the Cavs because Tatum had 46 and Brown had 37. They've been close before. It's not like it's not going to happen.
You telling me about?
Oh
my God, they almost did it. They didn't do it, man. The only 2 people that do it are Derek White and Peyton Pritchard.
Credit to them, they both had career nights, man. Like, I ain't about to knock them for that. I'm supposed to feel bad that we got some good depth. Like,
no, I didn't say
that's crazy.
Bad, that's embarrassing.
But we'll go to the Knickerbockers. It's not embarrassing at all. Shout out to them for putting in work. So
do it against the Cavs.
The Knicks. 3 seed. They're probably gonna hold on to the 3 seed even though Jalen Brunson's out for the next few games. They say he might come back early April. I was hoping they won yesterday. I really didn't like what Draymond said. The cat, I thought that was some bullshit.
What did he say?
And I was kind of pulling for the Knicks yesterday, but they didn't close the deal. He heard that Draymond said he heard that Cat was ducking the Knicks. No, he heard the Cat was ducking the Warriors when they was in town because of Jimmy Butler. The Cat was at a funeral for a family friend. Oh. And then when they brought that up to him, he was like, well, that wasn't information I heard. You know, it's fucked up. Everybody dies. Condolences to him, but everybody dies. We all got to go sometimes. The Draymond Green show with Baron Davis is still going to go on. So he basically doubled down and didn't apologize.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He could have.
It was
like, real. All right, whatever. He could have been like, all right. I mean, whatever. But he talking about some everybody got to die. That shit's crazy. He shouldn't have said that. Like, he could have just.
It was like super insensitive, dog. Like, so I was like, yeah, because they brought up to him like, yo, he was at a family friend's funeral, and he was just like, oh, well, you know, I've had people die close to me too, and like it was just like so insensitive, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
he only said that because he knows Cat's not gonna do nothing. That's the only reason why he said that.
That's why I wanted Cat to like give him a 40 piece, bro. Like I was pulling for them to win. I was like, that's some asshole shit to say. After they brought the fact to you that like he went to a funeral, you still want to double down? And you want to triple down? Be like, yeah, our show's still gonna be happening. Fuck what he talking about. Like, damn, nigga. Like, so
the Magic just beat the Cavs. Nice.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, that's what's up.
Damn. That's cool. The Nuggets lost to the Wizards last night. They got swept by the Wizards this season.
Hey, that's the 1-8 matchup, man. All right, they won't push them to about 5 or 6. Everybody just think the Cavs is going to sweep everybody. I'm like, we got to see it in the playoffs because, Garland in the playoffs, he ain't really got a good resume.
That's cool. He only been there once.
Nah, he been in about 3 times.
Yeah. He got a couple series in him now.
Yeah. It's cool. He was young, He ain't never been on a winning team like this before, yeah. They got a different vibe going in, and they got E-Mob now.
Okay.
They got a team, like, you know what I mean? If somebody not showing up, somebody gonna show up. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. They stacked. They are stacked.
I only believe in Mitchell right now. He's the only one that's a playoff rider.
I don't believe it. When was I'm getting tired of hearing that? No, he's not. When was the last time Donovan Mitchell did something in the playoffs?
Bubble.
He was killing last year.
They lost. How many games?
He got hurt? He was fucking us up.
He got hurt. Next series, go back. Keep going. What happened before that?
When they played Orlando?
Okay, beat the youngest team possible. Next, what about after that?
He had one bad series against y'all.
That's and then before that
playoff run he's ever had.
No, I'm not. Yo, they broke that team up because that whole Jazz thing wasn't working. Huh?
You talking about when he was in Utah and they played Dallas?
Yeah, and lost to Jalen Brunson. Yes, that's bad. Then went to Cleveland. Then lost to Brunson again. Then they barely get by the Magic. They won that, but that's embarrassing for this playoff riser to struggle with the Magic like that. And then they lost to y'all. Y'all was hurt too. And then he got hurt. I'm not crowning him this playoff.
It was hella hurt, bro.
Riser. They were, but I'm not crowning him a playoff riser. I'm done with that. I haven't seen that in a minute. I'm done with that. I'm done. He gonna have to show me this
28 in the playoffs.
Good job. I'm done. Okay, and that was him playing against Paul George and when he was a rookie. That was great. He was nice before that. But
whoa, there, brother.
Since Utah, I haven't seen anything that's like,
bro.
Huh? Why? Like, yo, I don't care. I'm not scared of Donovan Mitchell in the playoffs. I'm telling you, I'm not. No, you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. That's sad. You're scared of Donovan Mitchell. You're scared of Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell be hooping against the Celtics, though.
I would if I would not be scared. Bro. Okay, in the playoffs, I'm not scared. Like, just stop. I'm breaking up the regular season in the playoffs because that's really what we're talking about. I don't care about what he does against the regular season. I don't care about that. So many different players is out. No one's playing 100%. I don't care about them. I'm talking about in the playoffs. We were talking about him being a playoff riser. He's not a playoff riser. I don't care about that. That's long gone. Like, I'm not scared of that. For what? He hasn't done it. What have you done for me lately? Nothing. I don't care about that. You shouldn't have said y'all so-called are gonna repeat and you scared of Donovan Mitchell. Get out of here. Come on now. You don't believe y'all gonna win and you're scared of Donovan Mitchell. Come on. No. Playoff riser. I'm not scared. I promise you, if we match up with the Cavs, it's gonna be scary for him. He's gonna average 21 a game. He's gonna shoot 38%. And I'm gonna come on here. And I'm gonna tell you he sucks. And we're gonna go to next season. Y'all better not say it again. Him being a playoff riser. I'm not scared of Donovan Mitchell. I'm telling you, like, you shouldn't either. That's sad. That you even. I don't care.
I don't know, but as far as the Knicks are concerned, they got a short period of time to get this whole Mitchell Robinson thing in order on defense.
You've been playing
they defended pretty well yesterday against the Warriors. Yeah, like, but they motherfuckers is attacking Cat in that pick and roll. That's why I think y'all going like fall short. In all honesty, like he's been dropping the pick and roll a lot, and I don't know. I mean, OG's been playing really good defense. So we'll see. I'm not as high on the Knicks as y'all are, but I get it though.
Like I'm not high on the Celtics either. Of course not. You shouldn't be.
I'm not a hater. It's just like they don't play well against the best competition. What have they shown me where I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be in contention?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. They haven't shown you anything. That's exactly what I want to hear from you. They haven't. Like I said, we have yet to play with our entire team this whole season. Like I keep telling y'all that, but y'all keep talking about Cat doing this and this happening. I'm like there's a reason why that's happened. I don't think our GM traded and expected Mitch Robinson to miss basically the whole season.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. I don't think he would have not did anything at the deadline if he didn't think Mitch Robinson was going to come back. There's a reason for that. And we've seen Cat play very well with a great defender, your favorite player, Rudy Gobert. We've seen that before. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be scary for teams on defense.
Your favorite player, yeah.
That's why. Like we've already seen this. I don't know why. I keep saying it, but I'll say it for the 40th time again. It'll be different. We're not fully healthy yet. That's all.
Advance outside.
Any concern about the bench?
Fully healthy? No. Nah, because like when everyone's healthy, like I like what we get from Precious. Like Precious, he gives us good minutes. Campaign here and there. I love Deuce McBride off the bench though. We have like he's the guy at the bench. And I'm fine with that.
It's the same shit as y'all in Celtics. Like who y'all got off the bench? Peyton Pritchard and Al Horford. You know what I mean? Like
sometimes Hauser.
No, like he don't count. He don't count.
Yeah, you got Peyton Pritchard and then like
yeah,
you know?
That's what I'm saying. So like it's just like
Hauser's had some good moments in the playoffs.
You gonna rely on him?
No, y'all ain't like us. Hell no.
They just
and then actually, really, Mitchell Robinson is coming off the bench too. So we have Mitchell Robinson and we have Deuce McBride coming off the bench. We're better than y'all on the bench. That's not true.
They're better than y'all in general.
Mitchell Robinson is a non-factor against the Celtics, bro. Like,
which is fine. That's not what we really, and that's why we can pull him out the game. He doesn't start.
And then
we made this team. And what do you think is gonna happen back? You think? Come on now. You think we're gonna guard Cat?
Out of 3 against us, bro.
You said what?
I think Horford can. No, I think Horford can.
He's 72 years old now. Maybe like 2 years ago, I would have gave you that, but not anymore.
You're telling me about a 50-year-old, like
not anymore.
Horford still locks up, but y'all dead ass.
I'm not scared of Al Horford. I'm sorry. Whatever you about to tell, I'm not scared of Al Horford.
That's the Giannis. That's the Giannis and Embiid stopper. That's them. That's him right there.
I'm not like that's what I'm saying. Like Mitchell Robinson, he can be enough. That's why we built our team like this for like our starting 5, like Brunson, Josh Hart, OG, Bridges, and Cat. That matches with y'all perfectly. We don't need Mitchell Robinson for that.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Bridges is a non-factor against us, nigga. Like, you see Bridges' numbers against us?
I don't,
Didn't OG have 4 points last time?
You think we're gonna Jeff? You are a funny guy if you think. Even the Celtics too. You're a funny guy if you think we're gonna be the same team now to then. And I'll be retarded to sit here and think y'all gonna be the same team now and then. I expect both teams to rise to the occasion. You keep telling me I don't care. You're not gonna tell me anything about the regular season that's gonna scare me. We won this game. We beat y'all January 9th. I don't care. I don't. It's a whole different story. Home court advantage. You gotta play every other day, then travel to it's different. I don't care. You keep telling me about the regular season. Good job. Awesome. What's next?
Man, y'all match up horribly with us. Horribly.
They haven't played with their whole team all year though, Jeff. Like you talking about the last time y'all played them, they were missing people. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not scared, bro. I'm not.
You aren't gonna see the Knicks at full potential unless y'all play in the playoffs. Y'all are never gonna see what that team feels like.
And we're gonna beat them in 5. Like, we're not good.
Oh wow.
Really
you think Tatum's that good, huh? Okay. Oh wow. You think he's the best? Oh wow.
In 5,
you put a lot of faith in Tatum.
Woo! I mean, he averaged 32 against y'all motherfuckers.
You could have said 70 and I'd give you the same reaction.
You
said, what is who?
Brunson. What is he averaging against y'all?
Who'd you say, Darius?
Jalen Brunson.
You said Brunson? Oh, about 20-something. He got to work for it against us, though. He don't be cooking us like that.
Yeah, but they haven't played with their whole team
yet. And niggas lost by 20 in multiple games, yo. Like, y'all really are gassing the Knicks. I'm sleep.
Yeah, you have not seen their full team, though. Like, that's what we're saying. You haven't seen their full team. Like, you have never seen.
These are all practice games. Y'all gonna be preparing for the wrong team. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be paying for the wrong team. You're gonna swear we the same team from 2 months ago, and then April, we're gonna be like, oh wow, we didn't expect this. Yeah, because you didn't think about it.
Y'all might
And
not
they got-
even beat the Pistons in round 1, bro.
What?
Like, I don't
Are
believe
you
in y'all.
crazy?
Y'all might not
Come
beat
on,
the
bro.
Pistons
Come
round 1.
on, Jeff.
They're gonna push y'all to 6 or 7.
No, they're not. The Pistons are getting swept. Are you what? They're getting
Hell
swept.
no.
Jalen Brunson's gonna average
Detroit
72 a game. Brunson's got they don't have no defense and he can't shoot. That's you Jeff. You have to stop with the whole
locking up.
Who?
Asar Thompson don't be locking up.
He can't guard Jalen Brunson. I don't care. He can't guard Jalen Brunson. And then they don't have not a soul that can stop Cat. Not one. I'm not scared of that, bro. Brunson's gonna give them 17. I'm not scared of the Pistons. I love Kate Cunningham is one of my favorite players, but they're gonna get swept. 100%. They're gonna get swept. Maybe one game, but outside of that, they're gonna get swept. No one's scared of. I don't even know why you said that. I don't even know why you said that. Like, you think we're gonna play them the same as like that's what I'm like? They can't shoot. I'm sorry, Thompson's not gonna play. You're talking about guard Brunson for 5 minutes. All we're gonna do, we're gonna back up like this. Go ahead and shoot that, and then he's gonna come out the game because he's throwing threes off the side of the backboard. He's not gonna be able to play. You're not thinking about playoff basketball. He can't shoot. Nobody's scared. Can my whole team shoot? Yes. Do we have to take anyone out? No, other than Mitchell Robinson. And again, we don't need Mitchell Robinson for them. We can shoot. They can't shoot. Nobody's scared of the Pistons. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time explaining that.
The Pistons aren't doing nothing in the playoffs.
Come on, bro.
The Pistons are just like the Rockets, bro. Who cares what happens to them? They could get smacked.
Exactly. Great season, but don't hype them up. You don't gotta hype them up so
they
fast.
still succeeded as a season. Their season was still a success if they get swept in the first round. Like, they're not doing that.
They put you all to 6 minimum.
You don't
be a
believe
long
that.
series if y'all
You
play
do
them.
not.
That don't even
Who on that team? Who on that team is playoff proven?
Not proven. They have guys that's been to the playoffs.
But then you'll turn around and for other teams, you'll turn around for other teams and just say they're inexperienced. But the Pistons are gonna take us to 6. What are you talking about? For a team that can't shoot, like I'm giving you, like, you need to be good at these things in the playoffs. You need to be a good 3-point shooter to play in the, like, you know this. You know that. You've known, like, come on. And if they can't
have to play Beasley and Tim Hardaway Jr., bro.
And
that's what's gonna boil down to. Tim Hardaway Jr., Beaslly, and Tobias gonna have to make
and it's
shots.
gonna be Thanksgiving on the court every game. It's gonna be Thanksgiving on the court. Jalen Brunson. Oh, is that Malik Beasley? Oh, okay. Welcome. Come on. Stop, Jeff. Come on. It's gonna be a cookout on the court. You just said Malik Beasley, like, bro. No,
mac and cheese.
No,
mac and cheese.
All you gotta do is put Josh Hart on him, take them away. He gonna score 6 points. And what has he done in the playoffs in his life? Look what you're saying, Jeff. Like, that was really bad. When you watch this over, like, come on, you might want to edit that one out. That was bad.
I think they can push y'all to 6. I like the physicality they play with, man.
So you think they're gonna out physical us and take us to 6?
Like,
I think they can push y'all to 6. Brunson's going to do his thing in the playoffs. Nobody's really going to be able to guard him, but
and that's why we're going to win.
I just don't believe in the Knicks like that. I'm not high on the Knicks, bro. I'm sorry.
You can be low on the Knicks and still not say they're going to go to 6 with the Pistons. They're still the Pistons. Like, yeah, they're in the playoffs. Yeah, you don't believe that. I don't even.
So we go. You got any thoughts on this before we go to the 4-5 matchup?
Nah, y'all said it all, bro.
I'm not high on the Knicks. I'm sorry. I'm asleep. But
Emmanuel quickly 25.
4-5 matchup. The Pistons and I say Pistons. The Pacers and the Bucks. They're going back and forth between that. Giannis and Dame are playing at a high level. Kevin Porter Jr. has been playing pretty good offense. I'm just not really high on the Bucks either. I don't know what it is. They just
Bucks are cooked. They don't got it. They don't got the juice. They just one of those teams that just don't got the juice. Like, you look at them, you're not scared of the Bucks. Nobody matches up against the Bucks and it's like, no, like, game plan for Giannis and you're fine. Giannis and Dame can both go for 50 and still lose. Like, like, it doesn't matter. They don't
That's what
matter. They
happened.
don't matter. Giannis trying to make Kevin Porter Jr. seem better than he is. Nobody cares. He hits women. Like, we don't care about any of that. The Bucks are just non-factors everywhere. Like, we don't care about Kyle Kuzma. Like, the Bucks are just one of those teams. Giannis gonna be gone next year. Like, it's one of those. Like, this their downfall. They tried to do something to keep Giannis. This shit not working. He gone. Like, that's just it is what it is.
Any other thoughts about the Bucks?
Yeah, I got something real quick. This feels like one of those teams just where his ran his course, like just how he felt about the Nets after like they feel like you kind of know like when the Clippers when Paul George didn't come back, you kind of know when there's something new coming. Like that's the Bucks. The Bucks. Something new needs to happen this offseason, but they'll be tough to beat though. I'll say that they'll be tough to beat. They're not gonna lay over. They still got Giannis.
And Dame's a playoff riser.
That's sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. I was about to say
sometimes
when he's winning, he's a playoff riser.
Sometimes
when the team's winning, he's a playoff riser, bro.
But yeah, like they'll make it tough. But like
after round one, it get a little bit.
That's why it's like
exactly. We don't see them pass round one. They're not going past round one.
It's kind of like
you gotta get gifted a good like lineup, like a good first round and a good second round for them to get past the second round. Like their second round got to be gift wrapped to them.
So it'll be Pacers and the Cavs. That's what it'll be.
If they get the Pacers, they probably win.
They'll beat them this time around. If they're healthy,
they playing them boys tough.
They do.
I think they'll beat them, but
I'm not saying it's gonna be a wash. That game, that series will probably go to 6-7. 6-7. My fault.
Yeah.
But if they play that game,
but that
anymore, and I wouldn't.
That game winner that Halliburton hit was crazy though.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Nah, I wouldn't even.
Yo, Nick said Doc Rivers' hands is in his pocket. I mean, Darvin Ham. Pockets. He said, "Yo, why is his hands always in his pockets?" Yo, like, come on.
He wasn't even looking at him. He was just like looking to the side. That's made it funnier.
He's just on the roster just to be there.
Pacers, I don't know if they win, but Halliburton had to play well, and Siakam would have to play well.
7.
That's what it boils down to.
Yeah, 6-7. 6-7.
Yeah, they're not gonna beat Cleveland at all if they get past in Milwaukee. And Milwaukee got beef with Indiana. Another team got beef with them is Detroit. So I was hoping that's a playoff matchup because they're all like close with each other as far as the standings. But
who playing Detroit?
Because Tim Hardaway Sr. You heard what Tim Hardaway said about Halliburton, right?
He hate Hallie, yo. He really hate Hallie. Like Hallie ain't do nothing, bro. He just hate him for no reason.
I guess he said something to his son. That's what I think it boils down to.
He said he dish it out, but he can't take it. That's what he said. He said Hallie dish it out, but he can't take it. He trash talk OD, but can't take it.
Yeah, I think because Detroit and Indiana was about to fight earlier this year. Like when Beef Stew was beefing with James Johnson and
that
all them niggas.
I'd pay to watch that. Like I'd really pay money. I'd pay a lot of money to watch that.
I'll pay $59.99 to watch.
Like, bro,
I ain't gonna
just
lie.
put him in a UFC cage with nothing on, bare knuckle boxing. Just go crazy. Let him go crazy. Like I'd pay a lot of money to watch that. Like I might go. Like I might go to watch it. Like what? Give them both a month or something to train. Lock in. Like.
Yeah, that nigga Beef Stew, he got ejected in 8 minutes. So I kind of do hope they match up in the playoffs. It's a slight chance of that happening.
Yes.
Because the teams is only like separated by 2 games or something like that.
Yeah, but whoever wins that, they're just gonna get slapped in the next round. So it's like, unless they're playing the Bucks. Like,
yeah, I think the Bucks can slightly push.
And who else? What's the fourth team that would be a part of that? Get in that mix. With
from 4 to 6.
Like how it would either be like Pacers and Pistons or Pacers and Bucks. Who's the fourth team like that's part of that? Because
Atlanta's
if the Pacers
like 4 games behind them niggas.
Yeah, whoever
too far
Atlanta,
back to really.
Whoever plays Atlanta is gonna have a cakewalk to the second round. Yeah,
Looking like it's us.
He suck. I don't want to watch none of this. I don't want to
They
watch.
might
none
not
of
even
this.
make it. Honestly.
Yeah, like that's what. Who else would it be then, Tay? If the
Because there's Magic,
Or
there's
Magic.
the Heat, there's the Bulls. And if the Raptors make some crazy push, them too.
it's
but I
probably
don't think they
probably
will.
the Magic. I say it's probably the Magic. That'd probably be the most viable team, even though they suck. But
Yeah, the Heat are on a 7-game losing streak.
We can't talk too bad about the Magic. Jeff's in here.
No, he keep. I'm just waiting for the end of the season with him.
Yeah,
I got something to say about him. He think we forgot that the Magic suck. I didn't forget.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the end of the season. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just wait for the end of the
remember
season.
what he was saying at the beginning of the
They suck. They suck right now. But
games, like
we gonna wait. I won't even do that. Like you know how you'll do that. The Knicks lose 2 games and you'll just throw a parade. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the end of the season. But I'm pretty sure the Magic suck though, so we can wait on that.
They just suffered a lot of injuries, but they're probably the best team out of
They're worse with
everybody
power.
that's 7 and below.
They're worse with power.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
But I don't
know. Ever since he came back from that oblique injury, it took him a while to get his shit together. But the past 13 games, he been cooking. So we ain't about to do that.
They're 3-7 in their past 10. They're 3-7.
He's been playing well.
He has. They don't win with him. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, no, I'm not doing that. They won more games when he was out. They literally are a better team when he's not playing. Just like that John Morant shit when the Grizzlies was hooping when he wasn't playing. And when he came back, they started losing again. It's that same shit. Paulo, he ain't. You was eating him up.
He was just trying to recover from the oblique.
You would.
You swear he's the best player.
Yeah,
he needs to be propped up for what?
You was pushing
for what? 8 seed.
He didn't deserve to be in, yo. You was like, Paulo, he slept on. He garbage. He can't win. No, I'm not going. I was letting you have it, and that was in the beginning of the season. I was like, all right, we gonna see. We seeing right now what the truth is about the Magic. I'm not doing none of that. No, like I said, I want to see Franz and him together, and I said exactly what I said is gonna happen. Is exactly what's going on. They don't know who's supposed to be the one, and when Yoda won, he tried not to give Yoda ball, and he tried to show that he deserved to be the one and not Yo. And they not winning no games. He worried about scoring 40 instead of winning a game. He want to be Kobe Bryant when he need to be honest. That's what he need. Like he be bulldozing niggas, flexing and shit, and then come back down the court and do a step back 3. What are you doing? Do a post fade from Doom? Nah, I'm done with him. I'm out on him. I can't. Nope. You be gassing him up.
Just had a slightly off third season.
Kane's better. Too.
He'll be fine.
Oh, 100%.
Paolo will bounce back from this, man. He'll be fine. I'm not concerned about
back from it. Beginning of the season, he was reincarnation. Like, all right, bro. He was LeBron when
he tore his oblique, bro. He tore his oblique. It's not like he was just healthy the whole time. It was a reason why he kind of fell off for a second, had to get his rhythm back, and then ever since he done got his rhythm back, he's been playing better.
Sound like Zion to me.
Starting point guard gone.
That sounds like Zion to me. Starting point guard gone sounds just like Zion. Who am I? My fault.
Man, like I said, I gotta see him play 10 straight games for you to start talking.
Like another number 1 pick I know.
I want to see 10 straight games. I want to see 10 straight games. Like y'all be making every excuse for this nigga. Let him play 10 straight games, yo.
Let Paulo get 10 wins.
That's all I want to see.
Yes.
But
yo,
so we're gonna talk about the other teams. So
yo, who's next, yo? Get me off.
Anybody else from the Eastern Conference? I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, Miami's cooked. Chicago's been playing better. They probably going to get them out of there as far as the playing. Miami trying to tank for Cooper Flag, but I think it's too late. They too far gone for that.
Cooper Flag might go to a team that's not supposed to get him. That's what's scaring me. It's like there's a bunch of teams that got other teams' picks that should, like, upper echelon teams that got other teams' picks that might get Cooper Flag. Like the Suns, they suck. They weren't supposed to suck this bad. They're about to have a lottery pick.
Oh no.
No, they go.
Rockets.
That come to us better. Oh,
Huh?
There's a pick. I'm looking at a mock draft right now.
Yeah, the Rockets got the Suns pick.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if the Suns are about to be up there, then the Rockets might be the second seed and get a top 5 pick.
OKC too, I think.
OKC's
No,
always
listen.
up there. Fuck them. If he go to
76ers. This could be crazy for the Sixers.
yeah. But but I don't that OKC shit, bro. They get Cooper Flag. I'm done watching basketball. I'm done. I'm happy. They get Cooper Flag. I'm done. I don't want to watch that. How are they even gonna play? He don't even who gonna sit on the bench? Like I don't want to watch that. No, he better go somewhere else. If he goes to the Thunder, I'm turning the TV off and I'm done watching it. I'm not watching NBA that year. Somebody got to get traded or something. Trae Young and Luka trade in the play.
That'd be some bullshit
in the draft. They need Trae Young and Luka at the draft. Somebody need to throw the money bag sign at OKC to get that number 1 pick. Like send them Paul George. Send them.
So I don't want to see OKC, and I don't want to see the Spurs get Cooper Flag either.
If the Rockets get
him,
they
love rigging for the Spurs. So
that'd be tough.
Yo, if the Rockets get him, I'm a fan of the Rockets. Then I'm going to the Rockets. I'm leaving.
I want it for the Jazz though.
I don't want him to play for the Jazz.
Whose pick does the Rockets have to get him though?
Like Tay,
the Suns.
If the Jazz were somewhere else, like the Jazz wore different colors and they were somewhere else, I would want him on the Jazz.
Oh.
But because it's the Jazz, like they don't even like they go by a whole state. Like I don't like that.
Jazz
like,
fit in the best though.
State. Huh? What'd you say, Jeff?
The Jazz fit him the best.
Yeah, the Jazz fit him the best. I just
the
wish
Jazz
it wasn't
fit him the best.
Like, yeah, I just wish it was a different team. Like, why couldn't it be like a different team with better jerseys, more fans? Like, please don't go to Utah.
No, they're gonna have more fans when he go there.
No, I know, but they suck. Like the Jazz,
he gonna make the Jazz feel
love him. Are you kidding me?
I will never forget when they wore them jerseys 50 games in a row. I'm never letting that go. Them hot
the temperature, those were the worst.
Them icy hot jerseys, like them, I'll never forget that. Like, I don't like. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's the Jazz. Like, they got they're named after the state. They're named after the state. Like, that don't even make no sense. Like the Salt Lake City Jazz. Like, come on, bro. Don't nobody. Cooper Flag, Salt Lake City Jazz. Flag.
It makes sense for Utah, bro.
It makes sense, but I wish it was a different team. Like, I wish another team was bad or something. Like you could if you change.
It's a lot of time.
You want the Wizards?
Draft, though, like Dylan.
That's
Harper.
even worse to me. Oh my God! Please not the Wizards. Please, Joe.
Nah, because John Wall with the Wizards nice.
And then on top of that,
like the Wizards young core though.
No, I get it, but
that's what I'm saying. Let them cook. Don't get Cooper Flag over that.
I get it, but like I'd rather have the Wizards because the Wizards had star power before. Like John Wall, niggas love that nigga.
Is DC getting two? Is DC gonna get 2 stars back to back, bro? Think about it. They already got Jaden Daniels. You come on, they not gonna get Cooper Flag too. They not about to just turn around DC like that in the season. They not. Come on, that's out of the pick. That's not gonna happen. I couldn't see that. But they're not gonna turn DC up like that.
But what I'm trying to say is like. They're used to star power. Like they could have somebody there with a little bit of pull. Nobody.
It's got to be Dylan Harper or something, not Cooper Flag.
But the last good nigga to come from the fucking Jazz is fucking last person that niggas cared about that pulled them that duo that the white yo and the the yo that like kids, them two. Like that was the last time. Like that was the last time the Jazz had pull before they changed their jerseys to green and yellow. Like, really think about it. Because they had Donovan Mitchell. Who cares? They had Rudy Gobert. Who cares? What's it called? Gordon Hayward.
Whoa. You just going to raise Darren Williams, bro? Hold on a second.
I forgot.
Who was his duo?
Boozer.
Yeah.
Him and Boozer.
Yeah, to be quiet.
Bums.
Like, And Darren Williams was never a 90.
Boozer was a 2010 guy. Y'all dead ass.
Bro, there's like 25 duos I can name better than that right now.
Yeah.
25.
But I get it. But like Darren Williams, Darren Williams, either way, that nigga's never been above a 91 in 2K. He does not count. Like, you know what I mean? Like he can't, he sucked too. Like
Yeah,
I like him better when
bro,
he
there's
was
teams that have two duos on the team that are better than them.
Yeah,
the Celtics, y'all can double up on duos that are better than Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer.
There's 30 duos in the league right now. That's probably better than them.
I got them fucked up.
He is.
Yo, I hate Colin Sexton. I'm taking Colin Sexton and fucking Laurie Marketing.
Yeah, I would too.
Over that.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm taking Isaiah Collier and Laurie Marketing. Isaiah Collier and what's Colin Sexton over that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take
last topic because we gotta wrap up soon. And I'm not gonna go for this 2000 slander anymore. Like we're not doing it. They're talking fucking crazy. But
yeah, we cool.
MVP. So my vote is SGA, 33-6-6. His team is 12 and a half games ahead of the 2 seed. I understand Jokic, when he's off the court, the Nuggets suck. I get that. I understand he's averaging a 30-point triple-double. I understand he's cooking. Don't get it twisted, but this is SGA's year, in my opinion.
What did you just say about Shea? What
we got
Shea stats? Nah, I don't like that.
You said, "Who do I got?" Yeah, Jokic.
I said 33-6-6. And they're the number 1 seed.
33-6.
About 12 and a half games.
Yeah,
I think that matters, man.
Against 30-13 and 10.
Yeah, we're just forcing
I'm
it.
not
Force someone different.
Are we gonna do another Joel Embiid? Like, are we about to rob Jokic again? Like, he should have 4 MVPs in a row. Like,
No, the best player is still Jokic. This is just forced. Like, this trying to give Shea MVP is forced now. I mean, like I tried it last year, but it's forced.
How's it forced?
It's forced.
Jokic,
it's Jokic. Jokic is the best player in the league, and he's the most valuable, and he's the best player in the league. Like, and it's
no way you look at you look at the league. Like, if you ask somebody, asks you right now, who's the best player in the NBA? Are you gonna say Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
Yo, like,
no.
It was a time period.
Don't me answer. If a random person said, "Yo, who's the best player in the NBA today?" Who are you gonna say?
Jokic is the best player, but
the thing about
for this year is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
No, okay, yo, Jeff. Think about all the past MVPs, right? Did they all have conversation for best player at the time? Yes or no? Does Shea? No, he's not even top 3 in my opinion. But every MVP, I'll give you my top 3 if you want. Like, I don't know why y'all giving me faces like that.
Why he's doing that? Like the Thunder. I mean, the Nuggets are tied for the 2nd seed. They're the 3rd seed, but they're tied for the 2nd seed. Like, Jokic is playing better, and his team isn't like, bro, they're 1 seed away. I don't care how many more wins that his better team has. Jokic, when he's not on the court, they suck. The Thunder, you take Jokic, if you sit Shea, they're still the number 1 seed. And I stand on that. If Shea doesn't,
fuck they're not. Hell no.
Okay. So compare the Thunder without Shea.
The 1 seed.
Okay, bro. Why wouldn't they be? Tell me right now why they wouldn't be.
Because J-Dub ain't the number 1 option like that. Absolutely the fuck not.
They don't need that.
He's been doing this with Chet being out most of the year, and J-Dub's been out for like the past couple weeks.
With Chet. No, fuck that out of the take Shea and injure him for the year. He's out for the year. Let's say he family problems. He's not playing for the season, right?
Thunder are a playing team.
Okay.
I can see them getting a 1 seed. I can see that.
Like take Shea and bench him the whole year. You don't think that roster can be 1 seed?
No.
Like they don't got 15 niggas on the bench right now and 3 in the G League that can come.
Are they better than the Rockets? It's a Rockets like roster to me. It's a Rockets like roster to me. Now you're thinking about it.
Yeah, you take Shea out, they're better than the Rockets, and the Rockets are the 2nd seed.
No. Yo, y'all are really disrespecting.
He just trying to force it. He's trying to force it. It's cool. He's trying to force it.
We just cooked him right there.
So if voter fatigue don't exist with LeBron, no. If voter fatigue exists with LeBron, why the fuck can't it exist for Jokic?
It shouldn't. It shouldn't have, and it
LeBron
shouldn't
had
now.
4 fucking MVPs.
Yeah, it shouldn't have back then, and it shouldn't now.
He should
The
have
best player should get the best reward. You know,
Yeah.
but you didn't never answer my question. I think all the MVPs did they not have conversation being the best player? Yes or no? Does Shea? No,
And Jokic
I don't
has
think
been
so.
the best player in the NBA for 5 years now.
Shea is definitely like number 2 in the NBA this year. He's the second best player in the league this year.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Give it to number 1. If he's number 1 and he's still number 1, even though Yo is having this season, Shea is having a historic season for him, right? A historic season. Okay, why is he still number 2? If he's doing that this season and he's that good, why is this other guy still better?
You gotta give it to the best player.
I mean, I think defense matters too.
That's just
Jokic is playing some
If
terrible
Jokic
fucking
doesn't play
defense
defense,
this year.
please don't make me pull up his defensive stats.
His defense has been bad this year, bro.
No, y'all say that.
Didn't he give up 34 to Alex Sarr yesterday?
Yep.
Jokic
What the fuck
is
you
number
talking
2
about,
in
man?
steals.
That's what I
Jokic
was
is
about to
number
say.
2.
He's tied with number 2 in steals.
He's number 2 in steals. Jokic is number 2 in steals. I don't care at the center
No,
position.
he does not defend well, bro. Hell no.
Okay,
He
bro,
just
you can
targeted
say
on
that
defense.
all
I'm
you
not
want.
going for that shit,
You
man.
telling me about what
SGA is a
Alex Sarr
two-way
is doing?
player.
You telling me about what Alex Sarr is doing? When is that going to matter? When is what Alex Sarr does? What is
All I
what
know
the-
is SGA is a two-way player. His team is number 1. His second and third option is both missed time, and they're still number 1 by far. He takes over games.
Okay, compare his second and third option. No.
50-point games.
Compare his
He
second and
deserves
third
MVP
option
this
to
year, bro.
Jokic's second and third option.
J-Dub and Jamal Murray, you think it's a huge
It's a
gap?
clearing. Yes, it's a clearing.
Yo, when
Is
SGA
J-Dub not about to be first team on
SGA
defense?
hits the bench, they do not be cooking like that, bro.
Is J-Dub not about to be
I'm
first team
still
on
putting
defense?
Time out. Didn't Yo just have a triple double off the bench? Didn't Shea's cheerleader just have a triple double off the bench? No, the
Jalen
Thunder
Williams?
had the best roster ever. Please stop, bro. If you take Shea out, they are better than the Rockets. The Rockets are the
They're a
second best
playing
team in
team,
the West.
bro. You take Shea off that team, they're playing. Y'all are
Bro,
disrespecting the fuck out of Shea.
Okay, compare OKC's roster without Shea to
You're
Houston.
giving him too much credit.
Now. Compare them right now. I'm waiting.
All right, so you got J-Dub and you got Jalen Green. I'll get an edge to J-Dub.
No, fuck J-Dub. No, J-Dub. You see the fact J-Dub, no, you got to compare J-Dub to the Rockets' best players. Fred VanVleet, Alperen Sengun, and Jalen Green. He's the only person.
He's better than all of them.
Maybe Alperen. Sengun's the only person I'm hearing anything about.
Yeah, that's it.
And then their second best is Chet. He's better than everybody on the Rockets. Besides Shea, besides SG, I mean Sengun, and I'm not
Y'all are really gassing their role players. They cool, but like you're disrespecting the fuck out of SGA.
Okay, I'm telling you, compare.
Y'all disrespecting the fuck out of
Keep going with the
SGA,
Rockets.
bro.
Keep going. Come on, show me the Rockets. The Rockets compared to the Thunder. No way.
You got Thompson and Tari Eason, and you got them compared to Casey Wallace, Aaron Wiggins. I would say Aaron Wiggins is
Lou Dort.
Caruso.
You skipping niggas. Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's a playing team, bro.
Nah,
Who's the closer? Who's the closer for the Thunder when SGA ain't there?
We can move on.
No, who's the closer for the Thunder? Like y'all saying they're gonna be a fucking 1 seed? Fuck out of here.
The closer
Hell
for
no.
the
Y'all are
fucking
just
Rockets?
spitting the fuck out
Yeah,
of
just
shit,
whoever,
bro.
they're gonna be one of them Rockets light teams. Just whoever
Who's the
got it
closer
that
for the
night.
Rockets? Who's the closer for the Rockets?
The Thunder gonna be one of them teams. They're gonna be one of whoever got it that night.
Yo,
Give
they're
it to
playing team,
IAM.
not SGA, yo. Y'all are flagrantly disrespecting SGA.
Jalen Williams.
You give him too much credit.
Jalen
You give him
Williams
too much credit.
had a triple
You can't
double
even
off
say
the
he's the
bench.
best player in the league, and you're trying to give him an MVP.
Alex Caruso.
He deserves it because they're the
Isaiah
1
Joe.
seed. When you're the 1 seed, and
You
you're
can't,
putting
but
up
you're
a
not
great-
telling me he's the best. Why would you not give it to the best player in the league?
You think the best player wins every year?
It should
No.
be like that for the most
It's
part.
not though. It's
That's
not.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
No,
it
I
should
get
be
you.
like that.
But Jokic is the best player having the best season. Like you can't.
Yeah.
The best player having the best season, and he's a top 3 seed.
That's what, yeah. It's not like he
Arguably, it's
sucked
tied
or
for
having a
second
down
seed.
year.
I'm not saying he sucks at having a down year, but when you're 13 games behind the other guy you're going against, I
Okay.
think that fucking matters.
But it also matters the roster. You're comparing the Thunder to the Nuggets. The Thunder's roster clears the Nuggets.
Because I don't want to be a switch them kind of guy, but that would be dangerous. I don't even want to get to that conversation, but I don't even want to like. I'm trying to stay off the team.
No, not really. Look, put Jokic on the Thunder, and they're canceling the season.
Man,
That's how I feel. Put Jokic on the Thunder.
SGA,
They're gonna win 70 games.
No, 8. They're gonna break the record for most games won.
they're damn near winning 70 right now with SGA. Y'all going flagrantly disrespected, man.
No. But what I'm saying, if you
they can still be a player. No,
okay,
the fuck.
put Shea, okay, but what we're saying is put Shea on the Nuggets. How many games they winning?
They're getting to the playoffs.
Ooh.
They're getting to the
Maybe.
playoffs.
From the
Ooh. They be with Minnesota. They be like around Minnesota Golden State range. They be with them.
They be playing a playing team. They're gonna play a playing team before they go to the first round.
So
yeah,
let's get ready for
okay. And you said they make the playoffs. Okay, put Jokic on the Thunder. Where they going?
I mean, they're a high 1 seed just like SGA is now. You just
Nigga,
gotta get
they not losing to nobody, bro. They would probably go 82-2.
I don't like that whole he plays defense shit. I ain't going for that. I done seen him get targeted way too much.
Diminish second and steals at the center position. The center position, you cannot diminish second and steals. You can't throw the ball past him.
Man, I've seen him be lazy as fuck on rotations on defense, bro. Consistently. He was getting cooked when they played the Bucks. Fucking cooked. Wasn't rotating for shit. Brook Lopez had him in the blender. Fucking Giannis had him in the blender. Yo, like, I ain't going, bro. They could be a first round fucking exit, man.
Tajon, didn't he win a championship? When did that matter?
We're talking about this year.
It's been done.
This year.
Okay, but what I'm saying is
about this year.
He won a championship. When did that matter?
Proven with his weaknesses, he can withstand. He can still win.
Like, prove to me when he does that in the playoffs and it matters. Prove to me when he gets washed in the playoffs, when he plays Anthony Davis. No. When he plays Anthony Davis in the playoffs and nothing happens and they get smacked in the mouth because Anthony Davis can't hoop on him. Stop acting like Jokic don't play no defense. We're not going to do that. If he didn't play defense, he wouldn't get boards. If he didn't make a miss, he's not going to get the boards. He's stealing the ball and then he's doing everything on offense. Like everything you want. He has the highest plus minus ever in the NBA. When he's on the court, the team is the best. Stop, bro. They not in the same. Yo, Jokic is the MVP, and even though you don't want to admit it, because I'm giving you facts, and you're like, "Well, I don't care. He's just not. You're not."
It's just me. They're trying to force someone else. Trying to force it.
My reasons.
You don't got nothing to back up your statement. Just say I'm biased. I want him to win. That's all you gotta say.
I gave you my reasons, bro.
And your reasons.
But like,
I told you compare rosters. I told you compare rosters.
He's the fucking closer.
Look, I just told you compare rosters. The Thunder's roster clears. The Thunder.
But like,
no, fuck that. I compare rosters. Thunder roster clears. That's it. I said take Jokic, put him on the Thunder. What are they doing? Take Shea, put him on the Nuggets. They're not a top 3 seed. That shit's cooked. That's just not a thing.
Y'all got Shea fucked up.
Nobody got Shea fucked up.
You're giving him too much credit. And I would say that what you about Jokic. If the best player is having the best season, shouldn't that mean they get the MVP? Why would we give the second best player what y'all said, second best player who's having the second best season? Why would we give him the MVP? That makes absolutely no sense.
And then I just told you, put them.
And that's bias. That's just like
they're making the playoffs. You put Shea on the Nuggets, they're making the playoffs. They're top 3 seed right now. That's already right there is telling me enough I need to hear. That right there is telling me exactly what I need to hear. And then you're saying he don't play defense. Jokic is number 2 in steals. You can't say anything about him. He's behind Dyson Daniels. That's it. Like you can't say it's Dyson Daniels, then Jokic. You can't say nothing about him. He does everything on the court. This nigga got a 30, 20, and 20 game. That shit doesn't happen. That's the first time in NBA history. Wilt didn't do that.
I just don't appreciate how, because I try not to look the MVP ladder shit, but they had a head-to-head matchup, and Jokic had 2 L's in the week, and somehow he moved ahead of Shea. I don't like shit like that.
He was better than him. He played better. Jokic just lost last night and had 40, 13, and 9.
Shea's averaging 38 over the past 9 games, bro.
Would hope.
He just ain't doing shit. Like, it's just unjustifiable that it's a race.
Bro, Shea don't even be gassed after the game, bro. He don't gotta lift a finger, bro. You can see it when you watch them play. You can see, damn, Jokic really is that guy. He really affects the game. Shea just be out there having fun.
Shea don't affect the game now.
He impacts the game.
When did I say you don't impact the game?
But Jokic,
I'm saying like Jokic
impacts the game in multiple ways, like nonstop.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's most valuable player. Shea can get hurt right now, and the Thunder would still do numbers. They're still the second round. No. Jokic gets hurt right now. The Thunder is still in the second round.
Fuck.
At least. Jokic gets hurt right now. The Thunder. I mean, they might fucking veto the Nuggets being in the playoffs. Like they're giving it. That's a cakewalk.
We're gonna revisit this convo, man, because we out of time. We're gonna revisit this convo. I strongly disagree. I feel like Shea is doing his thing, man, and he's gonna get the MVP this year.
No, never mind.
Just my opinion. Like, if voter fatigue exists with LeBron and Jordan and Kobe and other guys,
if your reason for Jokic not winning MVP is voter fatigue, is because he deserves voter fatigue.
You're the problem.
You're the
people like you are the problem.
You're the reason Joel Embiid has a ring. You're the reason. I mean, you're the reason Joel Embiid has an MVP, and he's played more. He's sat more games than he's played in his NBA career. You're the reason, specifically niggas like you.
No, I'm saying a guy that's averaging 33 a game for the clear number 1 seed, that's 13 games ahead of the number 2 seed. I feel like, hey, that's pretty valuable.
But once again, take Jokic off the team and take Shea off the team. Where are those teams? The award is most valuable player. If we're going by everything but voters fatigue, Jokic is the most valuable player.
I disagree. I think Shea deserves it this year.
The Thunder without Jokic.
Did you think Embiid deserved it?
Yeah. Did you think Embiid deserved
it? Nah. I saw the case.
Was Embiid? Could you ever once say Embiid was the best player on the team? I mean, best player in the NBA? No.
Nah.
It's about to be the same thing for Shea. Same thing. You don't like. That's a mistake. If you don't give it to the best player having the best season, it's gonna be a mistake. You're gonna look back on it and be like, "Oh man, he shouldn't have got." Because Embiid shouldn't have got that garbage. He shouldn't have got that. It's gonna be the same thing that year. Especially, don't let the Thunder not do well in the playoffs. It's really gonna look bad for him. It's really gonna look bad. But I just don't agree with not giving the best player that's having the best season. You know, because like I said, every MVP has a conversation. Every deserved MVP has a conversation for the best player in the NBA or whatever sport. They have a conversation.
He won twice already. Jokic is having his best season ever. Hello? He's having his best season ever. You gave him MVP when he was averaging less. He's having his best season ever. And you're not going to give it to him because voters fatigue? We need a better case than that, buddy. Yeah, Jeff. We need you to come up with a better
reason. I told you the number 1 seed averaging 33.
That's it. Number 1 seed. Okay. And what if Jokic is the number 2 seed? The number 2 seed. The tie for the number 2 seed, averaging 30, 13, and 10, and 12. My fault. 30, 13, and like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, there's only like, bro, the number 1 seed averaging 30, 13, and 10. Wow, bro. Like,
y'all got SGA fucked up.
And he's number 2 in steals at center. Like, bro. All of this, everything we just said, he's at the 5. Wow. Like, bro.
I ain't going for that defensive talk, man. I seen the defensive rating numbers, yo. That motherfucker's been giving up over 120 points to, like, mediocre-ass teams recently. I ain't going.
I would hope the Thunder don't do that. They have the best roster in NBA history.
But, E, you got any final thoughts on this MVP talk before we wrap up?
Nah, bro, because it's conflicted. It's either side, bro. Like, in all honesty, though,
who you got? Nah, yo. Oh, no. Who do you got?
I didn't want to cut him off, but nigga, who you got? Don't do that.
Nah. In all honesty, it's going. Jokic is the best player in the league, but they're going to give it to Shea.
Why?
They're going to.
They're going to because they're going to consider the fact that he's the number 1 seed, blah blah blah. They're going to consider all that shit.
Jokic is having his best season ever.
Yes, he is having his greatest season ever.
NBA having his best season ever.
He is, but they're going to give it to Shea because for the simple fact they go consider the wins and shit. That's what they're gonna do.
That's it. It's just wins. So you're saying just win based.
Y'all gonna regret this. Yeah. Like 20 years from now, we should have gave Jokic them 2 MVPs,
wins, bro.
No,
we should have. Jokic might have been top 3 all time if we gave them 2 MVPs, but no, we ain't giving them MVP. That's gonna hurt,
bro. It's the D Rose and LeBron shit, bro. We good, bro. It's cool. We get it. It's the D Rose and LeBron. We get it. We get it.
I said I wouldn't be mad if Jokic got it. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it.
They're gonna start throwing shit in conversations that he shouldn't be in now. He gonna get that D Rose treatment, that Derrick Rose treatment.
That's what they're gonna do, bro.
Conversations that he shouldn't be in.
Yeah, that's just how they go, man. That voter fatigue shit's real. I'm not saying Jokic doesn't deserve it.
You said voter fatigue. He didn't win it last year.
They was they the number 1 seed last year?
He did win last year.
I mean,
no, Shea was
Yo lost Embiid. That shit should be over. Give him 2 more. Like, no, fuck that. He should have won. He should have a 4-peat right now. Like, nah, bro. That's embarrassing. He should be on number 5.
Old heads already don't like his ass. So if he was to get 4 straight MVPs, they'd be like, "Oh man, he don't play defense. He don't."
People that say that either don't watch basketball or don't watch Jokic play. That's how I feel about that. Y'all say he don't run, he's unathletic. It works. He's always there. He's always contesting the shot. He's always getting the steal. He's always there to contest a shot, grab the rebound, and look at offense. Like, I'm not. Nah. That shit crazy. Best player in the league, having the best season ever.
And he can't get a little slack on defense. I mean, come on. He's the leader in 3 categories in the NBA. He can't get a little. Come on, man. He can't get a little slack on defense. Like, what you want him to be? A first team all defense, and then like, come on, you can only get so much from a player.
I feel you. I just feel like this is SGA's year, man. It's my opinion.
Gonna suck in a couple years. I already know it. That's gonna suck.
I mean, the man's been averaging 30 plus for 3 straight years. It ain't like it's not gonna be undeserved.
No, I think it will. I think it will.
I disagree, especially if they like go all the way this year.
He's gonna have to. That'd be the only way. I'm trying to tell you, they lose in the second round. That's gonna be the worst thing. Like, that's gonna be a bad choice. Like, that's one of the reasons why I think they should wait to. I don't know. I don't like Shea winning it, bro. I just don't. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, so it's more like okay, just whatever. Jokic, he can do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't like that. And I don't want to join the wave of voters fatigue just because others do it. Like, I don't want to be a part of that. And robbing people of MVPs, like, it could hurt Jokic in the long run. Like, if he had 2-3 more MVPs, like, he could be in the top 5 all time. But we're gonna give it to Shea just to make him happy. But
just because I'm tired of giving it to him. But I mean, he's the best player. So, I mean, I don't think best player on best team should win MVP every year. That's how I feel about it. That doesn't make sense.
That usually hasn't happened recently. It used to happen like that back in the day.
Yeah, so it shouldn't happen like that.
RB E's day, that used to happen. That's how D Rose won one. But
that's what this feels like.
That's what I said. It's Derrick Rose and Jokic.
That's what this feels like. It's like literally.
That's literally what it is. It's Derrick Rose and LeBron. Literally, just a repeat.
That Kobe Nash shit.
That one was bad.
Shaq Nash. No, Shaq and Nash. That
one was bad.
Shaq Nash.
Steve Nash shouldn't have any MVP. Both of them. I'm not gonna lie. Both of them. He was a great player.
Nah, Kobe was averaging 35. It looked crazy. Like, his hard to play.
No, I'm agreeing with you. No, I'm agreeing with. I'm saying I don't think Steve Nash should have any MVP. He's a great player,
but they considered the fact that they was the number 1 team. They won 60 plus games or something.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think you look at who's having the best season. Could they be the best player in the league with this season? Yes, that's my criteria.
Yeah, that's just how it was back in our day, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. You think Steve Nash should have gotten them? I don't like that.
I don't think Steve Nash deserved it, but yeah, that's a good stopping point. Anything I want to shout out for this thing like glitches on nigga again?
Shout out Ron Harper.
Shout out to Earl Clark.
Oh, it's me. Shout out Deion Waiters. My fault. Shout out Deion Waiters, man.
Follow the Hoop Panel. Got some things coming. Got a music review show.
Don't do that. Who you going to shout out? Shout out somebody before you do that.
I gotta try to get it in for my shit glitch again. But
you better think about old nigga, huh?
I just said shout out to Ben Baker.
All right, bet. There we go. Go ahead. Now you can close it out.
But yeah, follow the Hoop Panel. We got some things coming. Got a music review coming later this week. We all decided to exchange albums and try to hear like each what we enjoy listening to. I got a bunch of Gen Z shit I gotta go through, so I'm interested.
Why you say it like that?
Yo, because he old, man. That's Uncle Jeff.
I am old.
Nigga, Jeff just cracked.
I never heard of 2 of them guys that you sent me, man. Like I swear, these Tizo. I never heard of him.
You
No,
never
I
heard
sent you. I sent you Tito touchdown. That was like one of the best albums of the year.
Oh, Tito touchdown. Yeah,
He's
I fucked up his name. That's how you know I'm old.
Look,
Tito touchdown. DC the Don. I never heard of them two. I heard
You
Destroy
never
and Lonely.
You never heard DC the Don?
that's the GOAT.
Nah, I'm about to find out about him.
You know he
Yeah.
played with LaMelo
He used to
now,
play for
right?
Chino Hills. Yeah, he
Yeah,
played
he
with
played with LaMelo.
he played with
Oh,
Lonzo.
is Chino Hills LaMelo in them? Is that what we're calling?
Yeah, it's LaMelo in them now, yo.
Chino Hills.
No, listen, it's Jello. It's Jello now. He a rapper now. Like, come on, it's Jello in them. Then he played with Lonzo in them. And then he played with Melo in them.
Chino Hills is
Like,
Melo in them. Wow.
Hold on. Didn't Double O play there too?
Big E.
Yes.
It's Big O. Yeah, Big O. That was part of it. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We didn't even know they had rap stars,
Yo,
NBA players. They had everything.
They got 2 rap stars and 3 hoopers. Like, yo, hey man.
I'll find out about these guys this week. And we'll have that show for y'all soon, man.
Yes, sir.